issues. They may disagree on political issues and so on. But this is something you will not find somebody that I know of that will be Salafi that will promote Wahdat al-Wujud or going to Qubur or something like this, right?
Yeah, but the Deobandi scholars I follow don't promote going to Qubur either.
But that's the clarification that we're trying to make, because when you mention Deoband generally, obviously you know about the Hayatis and you know about a lot of these things that are...
Yeah, the ones I followed aren't teaching Wahdat al-Wujud or going to Qubur or things like this. So.
Okay, good. That's what I'm saying. You knew that. When your words go out, people that didn't have that clarification, they took the words, like I can tell you that I've been in personally places where the people representing the Deobandi school, in the end it's not Aqidah as a school, were teaching things that I know you wouldn't be comfortable with, right? Having said that, I know, like, for example, the Panchpiris and the Imamatis, what they're called, and they're sticking to the, mashallah, much better points in Aqidah and things is also there, right? But those are things that sometimes we have to clarify because people take words very generally.
Well, you said you studied with them, so did you benefit from them, from your teachers that you studied with?
Sure, there are things that I benefited from, and there are things that they taught me that were wrong, that harmed me. And later I had to, alhamdulillah, change from it, right? Many things like, the wearing the ta'weez and things like this that were taught to me, to a point where some of those ta'weez would have a kalamat of shirk in them, right?
So Deobandi school is a system of madaris.
Yes.
Hundreds, maybe thousands.
Exactly.
And the amount of graduates that they have are also in the hundreds of thousands. But that doesn't mean that every, ta'weez is not something that they teach in the curriculum of Deoband.
So that's exactly my point, is when you praise Deoband generally, people take that to be for that whole curriculum together.
If you praise Salafiyah generally, there are also certain terrorist groups that also claim to be Salafi. Does that mean that you're praising ISIS if you praise Salafiyah?
If you praise Salafiyah generally, there are also certain terrorist groups that also claim to be Salafi. Does that mean that you're praising ISIS if you praise Salafiyah?
No, right? So, but I think when we're clear about our condemning of ISIS, right, which we've been very clear and explicit, and the Khawarij, and then we praise the manhaj of Salafiyah, sticking to the Quran and Sunnah, then I think that's very clear, right?
Yeah, that's exactly the motto of Deoband, is following the Quran and Sunnah on the understanding of the Salaf. They also have the same exact, slogan.
But for example, in issues of whether Rasulullah is physically alive, like physically, not barzakh alive, right? The majority of Deoband today, they will say he's hayat, and walking, meeting people.
I think that's a Brailvi position.
No.
I think that's a Brailvi position.
No.